Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Does
If
this
you,
campaign have like maps and stuff that you're trying to show us?
yes. So, the party has gathered by an old friend, Sir Tristan, in the throne room. They, you, every person of the party has met with Sir Tristan the King before. He sponsored them on an earlier adventure and proved himself to be a kind ruler to his people and a good friend to the characters. They can trust him. Hello, good friends. It's good to see you all again. And so, if you all want if you all want to introduce yourselves separately.
What does he look like?
Sorry, brown, bald, crown on his head, red robes, white gray beard.
Gotcha. Let's see.
If you guys want to introduce yourselves separately to the people watching.
So, hello. My name is Punky Out, but my character name is Eos. So, just call me Eos for now. Eos slowly walks over towards. Is his name Kristen?
Tristan,
Is
or just King T.
Okay. So Eos slowly walks over to King T and out and reaches out her hand. Good to see you again, King T. I have to ask, why am I here?
Uh, there, there's a, there has been a dragon that's been attacking my people and my soldiers. It needs to be taken out, and this is not a solo job.
Okay, so Eos is 5'11". She is a half-orc. Her skin is a bright orange. Think of the Fanta soda, that kind of orange. She has curly black hair in the shape of a afro mullet.
For this adventure, people in this call me as my character's name Lamos. Lamos, as it's called. She's a cleric. She's 5'8", and she worships the Tempest Temple. But sadly, since D&D Beyond doesn't have a Tempest domain on it, it won't show me as a Tempest domain user for some reason. Because for some reason it doesn't have that for some reason.
Okay, I just took out my headphones, so real quick, I'll just repeat my character so you guys can hear it clearly. My character's name is Eos. She's a half-orc. Her skin is a bright orange. Think of the Fanta soda. She has curly black afro hair cut in the shape of a mullet. And her presence, since she's so tall, she's 5'11", she makes you vaguely uncomfortable.
Does she now?
That's what half-orcs tend to do. They're not really, like, pretty. You know what I'm saying? They're not like elves. Like elves, everyone likes elves. They're pretty, they're smart. Half-orcs, we're smart and we're strong and we'll bash your face in if you know what I'm saying? Like, we're more likely to beat you up if you look at us the wrong way.
Alright. By the way, I forgot to mention, but my character has a amulet around her neck at all times. The amulet has a symbol on it. The symbol is 3 lightning bolts radiating from a center orb. They're like shooting out from it onto the amulet. Yeah, that's her. Lamos or Lorans. Lorans. You can just call her Lorans at this point. He worships the god of storms, Talos.
What about you, Howard? Different character, same character?
My character is Julius, Tiefling, Tiefling mage. He is 5'11". I met him having kind of a baggy robe, a turban on his head to hide his horns. He has red eyes and a dark red skin. I kind of give a backstory a little bit because I kind of imagine that he grew up in slums. It was picked up by a mage. He kind of taught him magic, but he kind of learned that the mage was secretly a necromancer. It was going to use him for a ritual, but he managed to escape and is trying to live as a normal mage, while also hiding from being a tiefling is usually hated upon. So he's trying to balance out being a respected mage while also hiding his heritage.
I don't quite have a backstory for my character, but I have been forming one for a while. The main idea is that she's from a corrupt temple. Like, the temple she hails from that worships Talos is very corrupt. It eventually got so bad that it was less about worshipping Talos and more about striking fear into the hearts of citizens. Until one day, she just up and left, with some equipment like her pike, a whip, and an amulet. Show her devotion to Talos.
When you say Talos, you mean like Elder Scrolls Talos, or is there a D&D one?
There's a D&D god. Hold on, let me go to the page of my D&D book right next to me.
No.
Yeah, he's one of the deities of the Forgotten Realm. He is the god of storms. So yeah, that's pretty much him. That's Talos, god of storms.
Yeah, Julius. He got his name changed when he talked about a mage. Julius. His old name was Mumbo.
Okay, so Julius, Lorans, and Tyler. What's your new to us but old to you character, Mr. Emma?
Well, my character's name is Kobald. Conan. His name's Conan. He's a kobold. I think a barbarian.
Didn't realize I wasn't muted. Sorry.
It's fine. It's cool. I'm not gonna go too much into detail since he's more of a copy. I copy and paste him from a previous story. I kind of rushed into this, so I'm not gonna go. He has green scales, no hair, kobold, large spines pointing backwards. He don't wear much in terms of armor. Mostly just some leather. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at explaining this.
I'm getting an idea.
He wears mostly leather padding and maybe some metal short. Leather and metal padding in some spots. He does have scars, though. He has battle scars. One around the eye, one large gash across the chest. He's been through a lot of battles. He's chaotic and neutral. He prefers not to join any side. But when situation is dire, he will join the winning team, as long as he's paid well.
Understood. So he might leave the party if he isn't paid well. and go to the other side. Wow, that's funny. Okay, understood. Everyone has their own motives.
I'm back, by the way.
My character is 5'11". She is wearing chainmetal, like armor. Let's see. She was, in fact, raised by wolves. She has a story for almost every situation. And she is... Okay, so here's maybe two things that might be slightly... Excuse my background. Might be slightly worrisome about her. So, she's slow to trust, like, other people, period. Like, other races, other tribes, other societies, period. And she once told, like, a story about a noble who still wants my head. It was a mistake that I will gladly and most likely repeat again. And I guess I should have mentioned that my background, I used to be a gladiator. So I know the art of making combat look beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
I'm wearing shades because I can't keep a straight face. So, my friends, there is a dragon that has been killing the people of this castle and my soldiers. I've sent my soldiers to try to kill it, but to no luck. I need each of you to work together. This Thessalhydra has 8 heads, and I would like you to hunt this dragon, kill it, and bring back all 8 of its heads.
Eos not so quietly sucks her large teeth. Either in... You don't know the reason why she sucks her teeth, but it was noticeable.
I'll give you each 100 gold pieces for it.
Alright, sounds good.
Sounds like a great deal to me.
How many heads does this Thessalhydra have exactly?
8.
Where did you last see this Thessalhydra?
Well, soldiers I have sent to hunt down the Thessalhydra have not returned. We last sent them out into the woods. It usually only comes out at night.
And what part of the woods did you send your soldiers to? And how long ago was that? Was that yesterday? A week ago?
About 8 miles north. Two nights ago.
Does anyone have any other questions that we want to ask before we try to go find an 8-headed dragon?
Does he have an assistant? Does the dragon have any sort of form of assistance? Like a second in command or something like that?
No, but I've been told that it has been worshipped by troglodytes.
Let's see.
Little green creatures, not to be compared to goblins. So you would have to deal with them as well. Do with it as you see fit. Any other questions?
Alright. I'm good.
You said you haven't. So you said you haven't seen none of your soldiers return. How many soldiers did you send out?
12.
You said 12?
Yes.
Wow, and none of them. Okay? So, lastly, do you know what type of dragon this is? Is it like, has it been like, attacking your crops? Has it been stealing your gold? Like, what kind of dragon are we dealing with here?
As far as I know, I've heard crazy fairy tales. They may or may not be true, but I've told this dragon can travel to other planes. As in different realms or universes. Sounds like fairy tale to me.
I'm about to say travel to different planes. That's something any dragon could do while flying.
When dealing with dragons, I will not rule out any possibility. They're like the top mythical goat. Has this dragon attacked any of your like environmental areas to sort of signify like what its powers might be? Or no? Has everything been, you know what I'm saying? Has everything been quiet?
Chaotic.
Quiet or chaotic, you know what I mean? Since you last sent out your men.
When he comes to at night, there are some stomped on grass. There has been burned down trees, and a few animals eaten up at times.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Animal carcasses. I think that's all my questions. Eos puts away her tiny notebook and gives King T a firm nod.
Sorry, there's one thing racking my mind. Is the dragon able to take form of any form of people? Able to mimic any sort of animal, any sort of human, any sort of reptile? To disguise itself.
You mean, is the dragon a shapeshifter?
Yeah.
No. I would say no.
Alright then.
Okay. So, I'm assuming there's some sort of trail left behind that we can follow.
Shouldn't be too hard considering it's destructive.
I'm a bit worried. This is my first time taking down a dragon, so I'm not sure if it'll be indestructible or not, but I would like to test my might against a dragon's steel or a fire.
No. Indestructible? No. Tough? Definitely.
Look, its last outings look to its last attack 8 miles north. It should take only a few hours, and it's almost dark soon. But I wouldn't let you go out with unprepared. And so with the snap of her fingers, the king has a night servant come out with a few items for the party. You're each gifted... Hang on. You're each gifted a ring of protection. Add that to your inventory. 1 healing potion each. 2 bags of holding for... You can decide amongst yourselves who wants the bag of holding. For the heads you collect, you can bring them all or a few. And I have a few weapons for either one of you to choose. A wand of magic missiles. It has limited ammunition but can fire off multiple missiles. And this sword is called Winter's Dark Bite. It's supposed to be some kind of great sword from another plane, not from here.
Eos, the half-orc, looks at the sword with interest and examines her sword. Well, if no one else in the party wants this sword, I do have a proficiency in handling great weapons. I would gladly take... What is this called? Dark Bite?
Yes.
I would gladly and be honored to take Dark Bite and test my might against a dragon. I can't believe we're actually about to fight a dragon. Oh, cool. I hope I survive.
Caesar, don't die. You do not sound confident in your actions, in your choice.
I guess to you. But anyway, so Rhea takes the sword gently from King T with a lot of respect. You can tell that this warrior really respects people who treat them well. I will bring good honor, or at least try to bring a head.
There's still the magic missile.
Who else here is good with magic?
Oh, I am. You said magic missile?
Yes.
Wow. Julius would gladly add magic missile. Delete a spell that he knows.
I'll just stick to my hammer of warning. Hasn't let me down yet.
Good luck, my friends.
Nice.
May the gods protect you. And then the party sets off out of the drawing room. And they walk about an hour or two into the grass fields.
Can I make a how long have we been walking? Has it not been that long yet?
About an hour, not that long. And I guess you're already bored.
I would like to make a perception check of my surroundings to see if I can glean any more information.
Sure.
Or would it be perception, or would it actually be investigation? Which one? Because I get a little confused with the skills versus, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, if you look for clues, if you look for clues, then it's an investigation.
Okay. All right. So I can just press the little. I think I might do half and half of physical and digital. But I could just press the bonus that I have for investigation, right?
Sure. You notice no sign of dragon footprints, but you do notice a lady walking up to you in the distance. A nun.
Eel slowly rubs her eyes. And then looks around at her party members. Someone's coming. Do you see that? It looks like a speck.
Hello, travelers. How are you on this fine day?
So far, so good. That's about as much as I can say. Who are you exactly?
I'm
Hello.
the local priestess nearby the castle.
We're new to this area. I'm Eos, by the way. She goes
And I'm Conan.
She goes to reach out her hand, but like she gets stuck in her own armor, so she just gives up.
Sister Roberta. My church is only a 40-minute walk. Is only an hour away from the castle. Are you the friends he sent to hunt the dragon?
Yes, he is. We are the ones. We are the dragon
Are you talking
hunters.
about King T? Yes, we know of King T. Why
Well,
do you want us to come with you?
Well, I have some food rations. Food rations at the church we'd be happy to give out if you like. I may or may not have something to help you on your investigation. No promises.
Well, we do. We do gotta make sure we're prepared for whatever happens during our journey.
So Eos would like
Uh,
to check and make sure that this person is legit and not like. Can I make an insight check to make sure that she's a genuine and not lying to us and about to drag us away somewhere?
Insight is
Or is it
15.
very obvious that she... Okay.
better safe than sorry.
Right, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Because you could end up dead if you're not. A 12 and 14, just 1.0.
So you try to read into the sister's eyes, intimidating, and notice nothing.
Eos puffs unhappily and readjusts her sword, feeling uneasy, not being able to tell the truth.
One of the knights left a map.
A map?
Yes.
A map of where a map of what exactly?
Of where?
The trail of...
Yes.
Is it at your place, or do you have it with you?
I don't have it with me. It's back at the church.
Alright. I officially see a reason why to go with you. But I'll let you know this, sister.
I
I'll be
agree.
watching you. I do not trust easily. I'm cautiously grateful for your assistance, sister. Please lead the way. If my comrades and I have an accord,
Yeah, I'll go with. I'll go with.
Well,
Guys.
I see no problem going with the sister.
You go back into the church. Not 10 minutes from where y'all were. And the lady leads you to where they left the map. The lady walks up to the altar and pulls out a map under a book. We are here, draws over a line of the big church. And the last sighting of this dragon was over here, 8 miles away. Right now it is 4 p.m. It would take about 4 hours to get to this location on foot. And by that time, it will be dark, which gives enough time for the dragon to show up, or at least leave its mark.
Is there any? Do you have anything that'll get us to this location faster?
We have a wagon if you would like to borrow it.
Does it come with a horse, or do we have to pull each other 8 miles?
Yeah, let's just take the. I'll just carry it. Everyone just hop on the wagon. I'll just pull the whole thing. 4 hours towards the destination.
That's too much. Like we only have 1 dragonborn this time. Last time we had 2. Well, you know what? I'm a half-orc, so like I do have strength, but that's too much. Does it, my good sister? Does it come with a horse, or do we have to pull each other?
Yes, it
I don't
comes with
care.
a.
I don't care if you.
It,
Sorry.
it comes with 2 horses.
Nice.
All right.
But you know, horses get tired.
I was about to
so...
say, they are powerful though.
That's true. That's true.
Unless Howard has a teleportation spell.
No. Julius
Dang
does
it.
not have.
Don't forget, Kobald, you're I forget what level you're on, but you're probably the highest person, like the highest level here, because I started off on level 3 to get a feel for the new class I'm in. I don't know if anyone else is like above 3, you know what I mean?
No, I'm a level 3.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought you had used alright, cool. Whatever. Understood. Eos turns to Julius. How do you like your new wand? Does it feel alright? Do you feel a draw? Or do you hear dark whispers in your ears when you use it? I've heard lots of things about sorcerers, and although I use magic in my own right as a blood hunter, it's not the same as the type of magic you use. You're a... What are you again?
Mage. Orc. I learned from my spells.
Right. How does the wand feel? Does it feel dark or does it feel neutral?
The wand seems perfectly fine. I don't see there's any dark motives in it.
Nice.
No, I'm happy for your concern over my mind and the influence of the wand.
We would be dead within an instant if one of, you know what I mean? We need all the help that we can get for this challenge. And I would like all of us to get our full 100 gold pieces, you know?
Yes. We all do. But we gotta earn it first, my guy. Or lady.
Just trying to make sure
what I'm
none of
saying.
us are potentially hijacked before we even get there.
Okay, so party, make a individual DC 12 perception.
Oh, I've been robbed. I was about to get 7, but I got a 1. My perception check is 3.
What can I'm gonna go with the physical dice. What should I roll?
D20.
Gotcha. D20, please. Hey, I got a 17.
Julius, Lamos, that unfortunately fails.
Yeah.
Lamos? We're literally still waiting for Lamos. I haven't heard anything.
Probably mute.
Yo.
Are you mute? Please double check if you're mute. If you're there.
Yeah, he's mute.
Yeah. I'm gonna just knock and see what's going on. I have a feeling he might have went to sleep or something. But he was talking with us earlier. Is he the only one who hasn't
Yes,
gone yet?
yes, he hasn't gone at all.
I'll
We-
start banging on. Oh, I don't want to bang.
You want
I'll
to
throw
wake
him a
him, or
try
should we
and
just skip him? Because it's kind of an encounter about to happen.
Right. Okay.
Just skip him for now, and we'll just hope he comes back.
Right.
Oh wait, so I just.
Sorry.
Oh wait, so only Eos noticed a sound going on in the other rooms, like whispers of enchantments or ritual.
Eel slowly looks back and forth, as if to check to make sure which. She knows she has enhanced healing, but enhanced senses, but like she digs in her ear just to make sure, to clear it out, to make sure she's not tripping or anything. And then turns to her nearest coat. Can I turn to my nearest? Who's nearest to me?
Julius.
I think Julius and I are the same size. So Eos leans over and whispers ever so softly, "You here?"
And Julius kind of leans back over. I don't believe so. I'll put you here.
I believe I'm hearing this. I keep hearing something that sounds like spells or someone reciting magic, but it's far. It's not. It's close to us.
Let's just play along, and for now, let's just keep our guard up. Just keep our guard up, but for now, play along.
Eos nods and readjusts her sword, her bright orange hands tightening on the hilt of it.
Coming out of the door, you see an evil elf maid come out of the door. Bald hair, pointy ears, gray skin, and two male cultists in hidden black robes. Yes, we're going with the black robes again.
Last time it was purple, I think.
No, I'm pretty sure it was black. But for these two, let's make it purple. The only thing you notice about the cultists is that there is blood on their faces. And the evil maid speaks. Power to our god, the Thessalhydra. You will not stop us.
Eos pulls out her sword, ready.
And so, Sister Wilbursard steps out of harm's way behind the altar, and roll for initiative. Just the evil maze and two cultists.
Alright, I'll do digital this time. Ooh, nice one, Julius.
Julius was 18, Eos was 11, Lamos still hasn't rolled. Conan?
Yes, I got the 20.
Nat 20?
19. Nat 20. -1, I got 19.
Nice.
You will be first. And Lamos still hasn't played yet. Should we just skip or?
If maybe if he wakes
just
up,
keeps...
then he could be last. But if he doesn't, then maybe skip and just write a note for later, so when the next campaign happens, he could be aware or whatever.
Let's just put 2.
Yeah.
Wait, so for the cultists, let me physically roll these. 9, 15, and the evil mage 12. Okay, so it'll be from Conan, Julius, cultist B, evil mage, Eos, cultist, and Lamos. So let me put that in order. Conan's up front. Julius is behind him. Conan, you have the first move.
Can you describe where I am?
5.
I can't say.
Eos is in front of you, away from the evil mage, and you are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet away from the evil mage, about 35 feet away from one of the cultists.
I'll use my warhammer.
Okay, roll the hit.
Let's see.
You would need to move first.
Can you move it closer?
15, 20. You're in front of the evil mage.
Excellent. I will use the Warhammer of Warning. 13.
Well, it's a 12, so it hits. So damage.
Alright. Oof. 2. I got a 2.
Some damage, but not a lot. So it is now at 20 health points.
And that concludes my turn.
No bonus action?
Nope. Even says in my description, I only get 1 attack per action.
Okay. Julius.
Frostbite spell.
Okay. Is that a range attack?
Yes.
You shoot in the maze or cultist A?
Cultist A.
Okay. They are 5, 10, 15, 20 feet away. Okay, do you need to roll to hit?
No, but since the target needs to do a constitution save.
So you don't need to roll to hit, just roll damage, you said?
Yeah.
Alright then, go for it.
Oh, 6.
6. It was A, right?
Yeah, cultist A.
So it does a good amount of damage and is now at 3 out of 9 hit points, and it is bleeding.
Woohoo! Tell us how you took him down.
Hey,
Yeah, describe
that's
it.
good damage. Come on, you guys have something to say.
Yeah, describe it. You're the mage, bruh.
Okay.
Take in this opportunity.
Let me go on mute. My background's a little loud.
So Julia turns towards the cultist A. Just sticks his hand out and kind of blasts a stream of this ice cold, like a stream of like a blast of like all this white ice straight towards the cultist A. Slowly chilling him and making him blue in the face. Just tries to move away.
In the background, like Eos is just snapping, like, "Go ahead, Julius. Okay, I see you. I've underestimated you, my friend. Happily."
I'm pretty sure I was supposed to do a check, but at this point, I'm just rushing through this. Bonus action? Or movement?
I'm not where I'm right now.
Alright, so I'll just move on. So now it's the cultist B's turn, and he is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 feet up to try to attack Eos and try to stab you with the scimitar. 12 plus 3, 15. What's your AC?
Well,
12. Okay, so it does hit. So, dang. A nat 1 plus 1. A nat 1 plus 1, so you only got like 2 damage.
how do I? Oh, okay. Never mind. I remembered how to do damage. on
Yeah,
here.
I only see 1 for yours. Why is that 1? I
One
was
for-
trying to
one for
change
what?
yours. I can't change yours. Or, oh, you can do it yourself. My bad. But I was wondering why is it at 1?
That's what I was saying.
So you only have
Okay, so
you only have 1 health point.
that's trash.
No, I was asking. That's really only a half point because I just hit you with 2 attacks, so you would be dead.
That doesn't make sense. Cause did I do something wrong? This doesn't make any sense.
How much health do you have? Base health.
Let me try this again. Where do I look to see my base health?
It should be on the top.
Right now?
Well,
Oh, wait,
now
you're
you
not on
can't
the
because
phone.
you're in the middle
Dang.
of a death save. I'm looking at your character sheet right now, so you would have to make a save. I don't really know how to do the saves.
Me neither. I don't understand why my health is so low. I don't under. I'm confused on that.
Do death saves. Death saving throws are D20 rolls determining whether a character lives or dies. Rolling a 10 or higher is success, while rolling a 9 or lower is a failure. So just roll a D20.
How I only get hit with 2 little hits and I'm about to die? Bro.
You have a
I'm
save.
definitely using my physical.
You have a saving throw advantage. Which one do you want to use? Or just actually
So
just
you're saying either. So are you saying roll d20 or click the saving throw?
D20. Just roll a D20.
Okay, I'm just trying to understand. That is by the skin of my teeth. I have 11. I'm gonna take a picture.
Okay,
Jesus
so
Christ.
success.
By the skin of my teeth.
So I don't know why is that max 1 HP, but
I don't really
give
understand
you
myself.
21. It still puts you at 1. You'll be incapacitated for the rest of the match, unfortunately.
What? Maybe I did something wrong. This is not cool. I don't understand. I didn't even get a chance to fight.
Did you want to restart so we continue this later? Get another try? Because it
I
may
just
be...
don't understand what happened. What's wrong with my character sheet?
Did y'all want to restart this another time, or should we just keep going?
I can't believe. I just can't believe she's been god slapped.
I do not understand anything that happened. I almost died by 2 little hits. Because remember, he only hit me with 2 weak hits, and suddenly I was on death's door, and only just by the skin of my teeth made it back. What is going on?
Okay, repeat me. How much damage was dealt to your character, and how much health does the character have?
2 points of damage. For some reason on her character sheet, it only says 1 hit point. And her armor class is 12.
Right.
That might be a. You only did. That mean you should be alive?
And she's a half-orc.
Right.
That
And
might be a
I
bug.
really thought it might be.
And you should be able to use Relentless Endurance.
Right. That's why I made my character. I'm very proud of my character. I chose a half-orc because they're great at melee and combat.
But
That's
you-
why I'm just what is
But you're at
going
level
on?
3. I don't know why your health point isn't up either. Maybe go to the
Yeah.
manual, try to sub again your health points. I don't know.
What's a normal what's the normal number that your health point is supposed to be at?
I don't know.
Okay, maybe we should just try this another time. If this is gonna be an issue.
Okay, so I can do rolled HP, I can do HP modifier, or I can override HP, just give you a random one.
Go ahead and give me a random one.
Okay, 24.
Alright, I'll take it. That's low. But I'll take it, I guess. This is why I went out and got the physical dice, because I feel the digital just be giving you low numbers.
I don't know the max number for half orcs, but You should be at 24 now, so you
I'm gonna try to refresh.
you take 2 damage. You'll still be awake.
Let me finish refreshing my page first to see if it like changed. Okay, cool. We are back in business, so only 2 damage. We should be good now. Alrighty, cool. I'm back in the game.
Alright, well, that's the cultist's turn, so now is the evil mage's turn. He's going to try to attack Conan. So... abilities. 4th level spellcaster that uses intelligence as a spell and casting ability. He's just going to use his quarterstaff against you.
Alright. Hit me.
It's a 3 plus 4, so it misses.
Come on.
You are enjoying this. You're taunting them.
Alright, Eos, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Eos lets out a low snarl, rubbing the spot where she was stressing. I would like to use Dark Bite. Let me read what you sent to the chat real quick. Because I already have a long sword, so I'm just gonna, is it okay for me to assume that the long sword, we'll just pretend like the long sword I already have is now the Dark Bite sword? Right?
Sure. It is it's a great sword, so if you want to use that as your weapon, sure. I believe it's +1 damage normally.
Got it. So on my John, I have 1d8 plus 4. I'm gonna just take a picture of what I'm gonna use my long sword, specifically the Dark Bite, and I'll take a picture of what my stuff looks like. So yeah, so that we're all up to date.
Be fast. Sorry for not being all that engaged. It's been a long day for me. A bit tired. Sorry.
So what do I do first to use my long sword?
Well, for one, are you attacking the cultist in front of you, or moving to the evil mage, or cultist A who's wide open?
I'll go to whatever's closest to me.
Okay, cultist B. So,
Alrighty, so
just
go ahead, my bad.
Just roll any d20.
Gotcha. Using my physical dice. 18.
Okay, it hits. Use the damage, whichever damage you want.
Okay. I'm gonna press the DC on the digital thing. Wait, no, never mind. Okay, I have a question. So next to it says attack, then the sword, of course.
You said
it says
you can...
hit DC, and then it says damage.
You
So
pass
which
it.
one am I?
The damage. You can press the D8 or the D10, whichever one you want to use.
Okay, you were cutting out. That's what I was asking.
You can press the damage. You can do D8 or D10, or you can physically roll if you want. A 9 plus 1 with the Winter's Dark Bite, that's a 10. And that's enough to... Which one is this? B? That's enough to kill Cultist B.
Nice. So, what does the dark sword look like? Or I can just describe it any way I want.
A regular sword, but glowing blue. Like Lord of the Wings.
Gotcha. So,
A
Eos.
cursed sword, huh?
Eos lets out a low snarl, intending to draw blood from the blood that was stolen from her. She rushes forward and gives a quick slash. And you can hear the of the sword, because she's so angry and so quick and precise with the slicing. She doesn't get any blood on her, though. Pathetic. That ends my turn.
No bonus action?
Well, they're dead already, so there's no point. Well, you know what? You're right. My bonus action is I can add a rite, so it's a sort of blood spell to the sword. So give me a second. Let me pull this up, and then I'll take a picture. Or if you can see my stuff already, then we're on the same page. Give me a second. Where did it go? Where did it go? Crimson Rite. As a bonus action, you can activate any rite you know on a weapon you're holding. A weapon can only hold one active rite at a time. When activated, you take 1d4 necrotic damage, which isn't reduced in any way. When your rite is in effect, attacks made with this weapon are magical, and you deal an additional 1d4 damage. Yeah, I'm not going to do this. So I'll just end my turn with Rhea spitting on the corpse and being like, pathetic. Because she's still mad that that they got the drop on her.
Okay. Cultist A, who is bleeding, slowly moves 5, 10, 15, no, 20 feet close between you and Julius, and tries to attack Julius with a scimitar. Uh, 10 plus 3, 13. What is your AC? 12, so it hits.
You talking to me or Julius?
Julius, it's hitting Julius.
Oh, okay. 5 plus 1, so it's 6 damage to Julius. The cultist, bleeding heavily, uses all of his strength to stab Julius in the shoulder. You just gonna take that, Julius?
I got check, right? Because he stabbed me, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I want to use touching grass as he stabs me.
Minus 6 damage. I don't see his health points changing, but Lamos, is your turn.
Oh, it should have changed.
Yeah, sorry about everything, but before I was asleep. I'm so very sorry.
It's fine.
Okay, thank you.
No, it was 20 minus 6. You should have 14, not 8.
I think I did too much.
Lamos, you're the farthest away from everybody, like 5, 10.
Yeah, I'm not even surprised about that. I would like to move in and possibly attack with my pike.
Okay, 5, 10, 15. The evil maze of the cultists.
Cultist that attacked, Julius.
Okay, cultist A. Roll the hit.
Yes. Okay, hold on. Alright, but what do I gotta roll again? I'm sorry.
A d20. Whenever it's a hit, always roll a d20.
30, right? Dexterity?
No, just a regular d20. What? Are you using a weapon or a spell?
A weapon.
Okay, so roll a regular 20 dice. 20-sided dice to hit. Its armor class is 12.
Let me get my physical dice.
Yeah, that would work
When in
better.
doubt, physical dice is the way.
Yep, because D&D Beyond is doing something stupid weird.
While you were out, like, so one
I
of
was
the
out like a light. I'm not gonna hold on that. I was out like a light.
so while you were out, like, I got hit, right, with a little baby hit, 2 little scratches, and somehow I had to make a death saving throw that I only was able to make by the skin of my teeth. Like, X said the thing was like 10 and I had 11, so I was literally about to die. So yeah.
I got a 14.
It hits. So you can roll for damage now.
Okay. Thankfully, that's something I know how to do on the tablet. Or not, apparently. God damn it. What's it again?
I
The
don't.
physical dice will come in handy, because I have a triangle dice for this.
Has he done anything? I don't see anything in the game log.
No, he said he was grabbing his physical dice because the digital wasn't working.
Yeah,
Okay.
I need to re-remember some of this stuff.
You rolling for damage?
Yes. I got the side that says 2, 4, and 3. No, so I got the side that says 2, 4, and 3. That's what I got. That's the side I got.
Okay, is
So
it?
I'm looking at
and I
Okay.
said if you add that up, that's 10.
Okay. 10.
So it's 10 damage.
Yes. Next time I'll be more awake next time to avoid problems like this.
Okay, it's damage is dead.
Hey, tell us how you killed it.
I quickly run in there after, I don't know what happened to my character since I was out. I quickly ran in there, and after seeing Julius get stabbed, I proceed to channel my, thunderous rage and just proceed to cut the cultist in half with my pike.
Okay, so bonus action.
None.
Okay, so that ends round 1. So round 2, the evil mage is left. Conan?
Hey,
My bad. What's going on? I was paying attention.
Well, on round 2 is your turn.
Alright. Let me try my beast. Let me try my claws. See if I can do anything with those.
Okay, roll to hit. The mage's AC is 12.
Seven.
So it misses. Bonus action?
I guess I could go for one more. Try to go for one more slice. 18.
Okay, so that hits, so damage.
There we go. 4. I got a 5.
A 5?
Yeah, 5.
So it does some damage, but it's still alive with 15 health points.
It does slashing damage, and now that I'm reading about it.
Okay, so Julius, it's your turn. You're a little bit away from the mage, like 15 feet away.
I want to run up to the mage and use a shocking grasp.
Wait, what's shocking grasp? I've never heard of it.
This says lightning comes from my hand to shock anything I touch. Make a melee spell attack.
Do I need to do a dexterity or will save or?
No.
Okay, well it hits anyway. So damage. 4. Does some damage. It felt some damage. It's critically damaged, but it's still alive. Halfway.
Ooh, definitely. Describe to us how did you shock it? Or what was it called?
Julius, in a desperate attempt, because after being stabbed, runs. I guess runs to the mage's shoulders, grasp it, and then tries to apply some, electrocute it, but fails a bit. Only sends a shock to it that wasn't enough to do anything fatal.
Okay, so bonus action.
No.
Okay, so it's now the evil mage's turn. Limping, it still tries to attack, so it tries to go for a spell. Hold the person on Conan. So let me just read how to use this.
Come on, give it your best shot.
It's a wisdom save.
I've been through worse.
It's a wisdom save. I'll just roll for this. You know what? Just go for the staff again. 10 plus 1 also misses. So that's his turn. So is Eel's turn.
Give me 1 second. I was looking at something I was thinking about doing. I have to do something else to do that. Okay, yeah. I'll go back in with my Dark Bite. Eel hasn't had enough time to get used to her new sword, gifted by King T. Alrighty, so let me... What do you need me to roll?
To hit.
Yeah.
Are you using a weapon or?
I'm sorry. I must have broken up. I was saying I'm going to use my Dark Bite sword again.
Okay.
And I was asking if I needed, like, what's their AC?
It's 8. His AC is 12.
Oh, okay. I'm asking because I'm not gonna do digital. I'm about to prepare my physical dice.
You got this.
Oh no!
Don't
No,
get clapped.
No, that's not good. I read that. I got an 8. Nope.
Bonus action?
I got it. Yes. So I would like to use my Crimson Right. Did I send a picture of like the blurb, or can you just see my page?
Crimson White, you said?
Yeah, that's my bonus action. I'm sending you a picture now. As the bonus action, you can activate any right you know on a weapon that you're holding, and you know I'm holding Dark Bite as my weapon, so that's what I'm gonna use it on. So when I use this, I take damage 2. I have to roll a 1d4, and it can't be reduced in any way. This is what I meant earlier when we first started playing, and I said, this Blood Hunter class, it's cool, but I have to harm myself to harm others, so it's really interesting. Let's see, how do I do... Did you get the picture, by the way, Axe?
I see the picture, so I guess roll it. I don't see like a spell save or something, so...
Yeah. And it says the rights effect, well, whatever. Let me check. Actions. So I can roll like a show. What should I roll to damage?
Roll 1d4 and then another d4 to how much damage you took on yourself.
Okay. Alright. And I'm gonna do this with the physical dash, so give me a second. 2, 7. Okay, 9 for the first one for 1d4.
9 is a 4.
Did I count that wrong? 4, 7.
1 4 separately for damage. Another 4 separately for yourself.
I understood what you were saying. I'll do it again. Hold up. Give me a second. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 for the first one.
7 with... Is that a 4 plus 3 or something?
You're asking about my modifier.
It's a 4-sided die.
So the second time I rolled it, I'm getting confused. What do you mean by like plus 3? Like, are you asking what is my modifier?
You said a 7, Al. It's a 4-sided die.
I am confused as to what you're asking me, X. You asked me to roll the dice twice, and then when I told you the number, you were like, that's wrong, and I'm like, I don't know how.
No,
And then I rolled it again.
I meant roll them separately. You have to roll a d4 to take damage to the evil maze, but you're also rolling another d4 separately, not combined, to know how much damage you're taking on yourself.
I got that, and when I rolled it the second time, you interrupted me, and then I couldn't tell you what the second roll was, because you were like, the first roll was wrong, and I'm like, okay, so should I roll everything again? I'm gonna just use the digital, because now I'm just confused.
2 damage to yourself, I'll put 3 damage to the mage. Sorry.
That was unnecessary, man.
Lamos, attack, please.
Yes, I will be attacking. I'll be attacking with my pike again.
Okay, roll the hit. The AC is 12.
This time I'm using the digital.
So it
That's
hits.
15.
So roll for damage.
Wow, the digital is so much more better than the physical. I got a 10.
So that's enough to kill it.
Oh, damn, really? Damn. I woke up and chose violence.
Sheesh.
I woke up, literally chose violence.
It was a pure soul. Jeez. Where are my big numbers? I'm jealous.
I have no idea. Welcome to the world of being a cleric, I guess. And here I thought I was going to be a support. Yeah, I leap into the air and I come crashing down onto the evil mage. And I have his head on like the end of my pike. Like he's like his head's like his decapitated head's like on my pike.
Okay, so Sister Roberta comes from behind the altar with the map in her hand. Thank you. I swear I didn't know those cultists worship the dragon.
I'd rather be thanked in gold.
I don't have any gold. See Reese's under the altar, looks for money from the church and just gives 10 gold pieces each. Is that enough?
Better than nothing.
Oh, it's better than nothing. Gotta agree with him.
Here, take this map. It's an 8-mile walk to the Thessalhydra, or at least to its tracks. You should get a move on.
Alright then, team, off we go.
And so you made it at least 6 miles. No, 5 miles in the amount of 2.5 hours, and so you stop at a roadside camp. Looks abandoned. A good place to get some rest if you would like. And a farmer is coming from the top side while you are on the bottom side. And that would be a good place to stop if y'all like, because we have reached the 2-hour limit.
Aw.
Okay.
Okay.
So we ended up where again? In like a barn or something?
The roadside.
Oh.
Up.
Okay. So I
up.
guess we just set up camp and stuff.
Well, you were about to get interacted by a farmer, so did y'all want to complete that? It's just I have a short encounter for that, but if y'all would like to end it here, I know I just held you up for a long time.
I'm fine either way.
This is fun. This was fun.
Fun, even though I was awake for only 30 minutes. Sorry about that, by the way.
Yep.
By the way, actually, I don't think I ever removed the cultist head from the pike. So I think that pike still has the cultist, like the evil wizard's head on it.
That's a cool little feature.
Yeah. Yeah, but now we gotta be extra careful because it's we don't want unwanted attention, since now we got a hit on the stick.
True, I might have to remove the head on it.
When do you notice Lauren? Lamos? When do you notice that you have that you've left the head onto your spike? Is it before we do this encounter with the farmer, ? Or is it like after?
Like before, like I feel like that's like the main question, like I feel like that's like one of the main concerning points about our group. One of your guys claims to be a cleric, but they have a severed head on a pipe. Mind explaining that first?
It's a good back off. Like, it's a good tactic to keep people away.
I swear. Like, I swear, the story's kind of funny.